BeamNG map time! Because there's lots of maps and not enough cars to go around, it seems like, I swear. And the map is, I went too far. That's not good. There it is! It's called Motsy, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. It could be some other fancy pronunciation, but that's what I think. It's a remote mountainous exploration map. By those guys, I'm not gonna, well, I could try to pronounce it, but I'd probably screw it up even though it's a basic English word, because that's a skill of mine. Screwing up basic English words. We're gonna use the Gravel D-Series off-road package. It's actually nothing too intense, so I should be alright using this for the most part. There's a bunch of different roads and stuff in this area, and we'll just go through some of them. It's an off-road thing. Like I said, nothing too intense, but you could screw up and crash like that. I mean, if you manage to do it that fast, it's kind of impressive how fast you manage to screw up, if you think about it. Like, I screwed up in under, what, 10 seconds? I mean, that's something to be impressive. I'm impressed, at least, myself. There's a rock in the way. We should go around the rock, yeah. Look at that logic right there. Thought that through, man. It's like, there's a rock. What do we do? Go around it. Yes. And it worked. Great. Oh, goodness. Yeah, look at that. We made that turn, too. It was frightening when your whole rear end just flies into the air and you're like, oh, goodness, where's it going to land? That's a frightening thing to have happen. So here there's a split in the road. You can go left or right. We'll go right. I mean left. I don't know which way I'm going. I say left, I go right. I go right, I say left. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't at the same time. Right here, you got some mud. You know, I have to tell you stop playing in the mud. It's like, shut up, man. It's mud day. I do what I want. And then, probably your parents. I don't know. Don't play in the mud, kids. But again, this is like an alternative path, and I managed to flip over! Didn't I say it wasn't that hard? Yeah, I still managed to flip over. I am impressed with my terribleness. Like, once again impressed, I should say. We could use our lights, too. I mean, why not? Like, ooh, look at that. Kind of adds to atmosphere, you know. Interior with lights on. Like, that's how I would play the game if I was actually playing it just for my enjoyment. But I know most people watching prefer exterior views, so we'll go back to that. You see, there's nothing too intense. It's just some off-road roads. There's some more difficult parts with boulders that'll whack you up a bit, but nothing too bad. And I do get lost here. I know I am right now, but I probably will get lost because I only planned so much of this video with a planned path. After that, I was like, I don't know where I'm going. Let's go this way, and then I get lost. Oh man, it's kicking up so much mud. I can't make that turn. Didn't have enough grip. Had to do a 3-point turn right there. Can't churn goods. Stupid mud taking away my grip. But it has a variety of areas. Like you see before, there was like a rocky hill climbing-ish thing. Then we got a muddy, swampy area type of thing. Oh goodness. Which we managed to almost get stuck in, but pulled ourselves out of, right? I can't see nothing. There we go. I can see a little bit, and we're free. Try to use this camera angle to see things a little better. I can't see nothing. Churn. Turn. Yes. Keep churning. But there's a variety of areas you could drive in. That's just nice. I wish I knew what version this was. I didn't write it down anywhere. I forget if it's a beta or whatnot. Usually they're betas. We can assume it's a beta until proven otherwise, I guess, right? I could look it up. I mean, there's no reason I couldn't. But I'm lazy. Really lazy. Oh goodness, we're going the wrong way. It's like wading through water almost. It's like you churn so little and you gotta go so slow to be able to make these churns. Hey, that looks like it might be a finish. Speed! Nope, it's not a finish. I thought that was the exit for a second. It's not. Keep going through this mud. A lot of mud. After I said don't play in the mud too. And I go and play in the mud. I'm not a good role model. Interior view. All realistic like. Like I said, if I was playing alone and not recording, that's what it'd be like the whole time. Turn! This way now. Other way. There's the end. Woo! It's a muddy place. And we could drive faster now. I'm worried because it's still kind of tight turns. It's not anything too terribly tight, but I don't want to screw up and fall over. So I just about did right there. There we go. That looks good. I forget which way I was gonna plan to go here, so we'll go this way. I don't know. Consider this part from now on. I am lost. For simplicity's sake. Oh, this is the way towards the start. So I was going the wrong way then. Whoopsies. I was meant to go the other way. I recognize those rocks. I should have recognized the water. That stands out. It's a nice looking map though. I see nothing wrong with it. Looks good to me. Get over those rocks. Not like that yet. Oh no! Alright, we gotta go. We'll be legit here. We'll start at the bottom of them and work our way up. Plus, our truck is stuck, so we have to unstuckify the truck. There we are, unstucked. That'll teach you to get stuck, you stinking truck. Try going a little more left. Ow. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? There we go. Until I flip over again, right? Alright, you can make it, truck. Mud and rocks are a bad combination. Oops, I fell off the course. Oopsies. Don't know where you'd really go from this point. Look at that though, we're on the top of a mountain. We keep trying to climb the mountain, why not? Try to climb this mountain. Nope, this is not going well. Abort. Abort, 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 abort. Could have been a less violent way to do that, probably. But that works. I'm alright with that. We'll put a tree in the road. Oh goodness. I'm really stuck on the tree. I think, yeah, I'm not gonna get free from that. That's what happens when you come at trying to get onto the road at the same time there's a tree in the road. That's a bad idea. Be on the road, then run into the tree. Wrong way. Correct way. 10 points. Going the correct way. I deserve points. What are the points even for? Why am I giving myself points? I want more of them now, though. Oh no, we're still stuck. You know what? How about here's a life tip. All right, if there's ever a tree in the road, you shouldn't try to climb it like this. You see, it's a bad idea. If you see a tree in the road, you go around it. You're like this. You shoot at. You go, oh, goodness, there's trees over there too. Maybe not that side. This side looks less tree-ish. Look at that. Yeah, look how easy it look there. Like a professional right there. Look like tree in the road. Actually, this one. Look at that. We actually went over that one. I mean, I don't know. You can say it's not in the spirit of the track to go through the mud and avoid the trees, or you can say it is. You can say you're supposed to go over the tree, and I can say, or you're supposed to do the path that's easiest. I don't know which is technically right. Whichever the driver prefers, really, I guess. See, this is what happens when I try to go over a tree. Yep. There we go. We made it over on a technicality of resetting, but oh well. I count it as a victory still. So I like this map. It's a nice map to do less extreme off-roading stuff, and that's what I prefer. I don't like all that extreme super hill climb stuff that I know I can't do and I'm just gonna embarrass myself on. I like easy stuff. So if you like hard stuff, this isn't the map for you. If you like relaxing off-roading stuff, this is for you. At least at this version, who knows? Later versions might be like, huh? You don't think it's extreme enough? Well, fine. And put boulders and trees everywhere and make it impossible for me to do. Who knows? But that's my conclusion. Whoa. And I kind of like the almost night kind of feeling, the sunset or sunrise. I don't know which is north. I don't know. Like, there's probably a way to tell if it's sunrise or sunset. I just don't know how. Come on, truck. Don't stop. We gotta get up this hill. Well, up this mountain, I guess. I don't even know if this is... I guess this is technically a road, right? I don't know. I'll make it a road. See, it looks like a road over there again. It's also really steep. Oh, I made it. Wait, yes, I made it. And you get a view. It's a big map. I should point that out. It is large. I doubt I've touched even half of the roads probably. But as far as I can tell, they're all similar difficulty. Like, nothing too difficult. Just more easy, relaxing off-roady stuff. Look at that! I found a volcano! It's like one of those movies, you know. Lean back in your seats if you don't want to die. Here's the thing, though. I don't care. Goodbye, truck. Splat right into the lava. We're gonna sink into a volcano. Wow, that goes down deep. Ha! There's water at the bottom. I don't know. That's funny. And if you look around, there seems to be a couple other volcanoes. So, at least holes you could fall into. And you see this one over there. I don't know what it is for sure. I'm not even sure if it's a volcano. Go look at it though. It's just a gigantic crater. Yeah, okay then. I guess there's some craters over here too. I'm just exploring the map now without a car. Because I know I'm not going to be able to drive everywhere, so I might as well fly it. I wonder if those are work in progress things, if they're just going to be left giant gaping holes everywhere around here. I really should have read about that before I did the video. Oh well, I'll look it up afterwards, and by then it'll be too late. I'll look it up right now, and then I'll inform you. How's that? I looked it up. It doesn't say. It is a beta though, as I expected. It's version 3.4, and I'll probably have that in the title of the video as well, but just saying it just in case I don't. And you see, it's large. Let's just fly back a bit. I mean, we're basically done driving it as far as I'm concerned. And we've done a lot of the roads, and you see they're not too terribly difficult. You don't need anything extreme. You could do it in a stock truck, which is happy for me. Well, you can see how large it is. It won't even fit the whole map and the whole render distance. You see over there, it's rendering in as I get closer. So it's pretty large. Got roads that go in every which way. It is a little dark, so it's hard to see. And then you got the volcano over there. Alright. Whoops. What did I do? Ah! I don't know what I did, but it's interesting, that's for sure. Maybe we should see that in slow-mo. Truck just demolished itself and flings itself away. Alright. Don't ask me what's happening there. So, yeah, check it out if you are interested. And until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.